Oh no. Shit. I am hoping and praying everything is okay. I could very much be wrong, as I often am. Oh, hello. Hello, Ember. Mmm, on God. Don't know what to do. What is going Um, mm, it says my stream is not receiving enough video. I don't know what that means. So, uh-oh. Oh no. I have my stream pulled up on my phone, and it looks like everything is going okay. Nope, never mind. It's not going okay. It's going wrong. Please, I just wanted to color a funky little cookie. OBS says I'm good now. Nope, we're bad. We were good for a second. Can anyone even hear me? Like, at all? Wait, maybe we're good. Oh, okay. It's telling me I need to change the video resolution. Mm. Eck. Mm. Okay, well, if I want to change the video resolution, I'm gonna have to. Well, okay, wait, I think everything is fine. Hmm. Everything looks fine now, which is good. Okay, anyway, hi. Hello. I'm gonna continue on with the stream. And if something goes wrong, oh well. What can you do? Not not much when you don't know how to computer. Anyway. Yeah. As you can see, I have a drawing already done up that I'm going to be coloring in today. My stream health needs to stop like changing every 3 seconds. This is like supposed to be a chiller stream where I go through my coloring process and stuff like that. And then when I'm done, which this probably won't take me too long to color, quite frankly, because it's a pretty simple piece. When I'm done, I'll do requests or, whatever. Probably it'll become a request stream when I'm done. And hold on, I scheduled this stream thing to post. Did it post? It did. Great. Okay. The schedule thing does not like to work for me on Tumblr. Okay, yeah. All right, we're good. I also have some music that I forgot to start, but I will start that now. I found a bunch of these anime character playlists on YouTube, and they just make me laugh so much in concept. So I made a whole playlist of it that I'm gonna just cycle through. So I found a Toilet Bound Hanako-kun playlist, writing love letters with Nene Yashiro. Yashiro. And of course, I'll change the music at any point if anybody requests. But yeah. Hello, B! Hello, hello! Alright, I think... How's the music, by the way? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Oh wait, just want to say hi, hello, since I'm about to go to town. Oh, okay. Well, hello! I hope you have fun wherever you're going. E. Okay. For Medibank, I don't know if other oh, ayo, hello. I don't know if other art programs have this, but for Medibank specifically, when you're using a fill tool of any kind, like the water, like the actual fill bucket or the magic wand, if you put the tolerance up, it like reads your lines better, especially if you have like expand pixel. So you just get a better fill. So what I'm doing now is I'm selecting the entire area outside of Little Cream Puff Cookie right here, and I'm going to invert it so that I'm inside the lines and I can make a base. Which I can just do like this. Probably will be tool to make the line art, because with the G pen, the line art loves to scatter up. I think it's good, but like, yeah. You can, Fill Bucket is your friend when, if and when your program comes with tools to use it better. Oh, yeah, see? Your friend, but it could be better. But this is fine. And there we go. Cool. I think that's everything. Great. And also, name your layers. That is your friend. Bro, you were not kidding about the detail in the laces. It looks good. Thank you. Yeah, I tried actually drawing in laces this time round. I don't know how I feel about that. But when you set a base, again, this is like for Metabang only, so I guess this is like a tiny Metabang tutorial. When you set a base like this, or you just have a layer, if you hold Command and you select like the little thumbnail that pops up, it'll select everything on that layer, and it's pretty accurate too. So that's why I make the base, so I can have my own layer for the colors. So right now I'm gonna color in the skin. Is that the skin? Too white. That's her hair. Oh my god, my bad, girl. There she is. If you're in the chat and you don't play Cookie Run Kingdom, play Cookie Run Kingdom. This is a Cookie Run Kingdom character, and I love her, and it's such a good game. A new update just came out too. So, if you're thinking about playing Cookie Run, this is your sign to play Cookie Run. Because with the new update coming out just recently, you can get a pretty early start on like the events and such. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How's it been? I didn't stream last weekend because I kind of forgot, and also MCC. Hold on. God. There we go. Okay, I finally got that round. Oh, also, name your layers. By God, it makes it so much easier whenever, like, you end up with a lot of layers. On, like, bigger pieces, I mean. But also in general, it's just good practice and good habit to name your layers. That's too light. Maybe? This is fine. Nice. Oh, I just didn't even explain my Sprite, which I was going to. No more Halloween one. I know I said I was going to keep it till Thanksgiving, but I'm impatient. I'm working on a new one because I figured out that OBS you can put GIFs and like actually have them move on OBS. So I'm working on making a new little GIF sprite for winter. But it's taking a minute because because I ran out of ideas, and it's gonna take a minute to animate it because I do intend on making it as animated as possible. So it's gonna be a bit. So until I get that done, we have this little guy in the corner. Also, B, I am so excited about that sugar cane. I'm just saying, I want to bite it. I want to bite. It looks like it's so good. Oh wait, I should be using the fill bucket. Well. I work pretty quickly, and I kind of want to extend this stream, so I guess I'll take my time with it. Revel in the simple comfort of coloring things in bit by bit. Stick. Stick! Eat stick! I know I already told you this, but I've never had sugarcane before, and I can only imagine biting into it, and it's just like eating a stick I picked up on the ground. I make you a pie and you want a literal stick instead as a meat. Bestie, you know I'm gonna end up eating both. Was it another blueberry pie? Because the concoction of jelly that you sent me earlier definitely looked like blueberry. As red as it was. Ooh! Eat! I'll just clean that up. Nice. Wonderful, wonderful. God, I haven't hand colored? Yeah. I haven't hand colored in a digital piece in so long. At first I'm like, no, I am an artist. I will color this in by myself. But then, like, I don't know, the fill bucket's just much nicer. I haven't done this in a bit, and it's kind of nice. There's something very nice about it. We had too many leftover blueberries. We did have a bit. Even after we took a bite out of them. I can't believe we basically made a meal out of blueberries and pomegranate. I think that's pretty funny. Nice. I kind of wish that those berries we picked, whatever those berries were that we picked on the trail, I wish that turned out. I was excited. They did, in fact, taste like wax, and also like nothing, but still. We just caught them at the wrong time. We could have had a spider pie. There were so many spiders in those berries. Okay, wait, I shouldn't be too precious. I say as I'm being precious. Hold on. Do I want to... Yeah, I'll erase it. The funny thing about art is you learn the rules, right? You learn how to properly do it. But you don't... Well, okay, I'm not going to say you don't excel until you throw them out, but you don't learn how to have fun with it until you throw out the rules. Like recently with my art, I've been trying to be a little less precious with my line art and stuff. Like push my art a little more into areas I'm not comfortable with. And I am having fun, like this piece with the shoes and the laces. I am not comfortable at all drawing feet, just because I don't understand it, and especially shoes. So that's why I wanted to do this full body. And by no means is this correct, and these laces definitely are very out of pace as far as detail, and clash weird with the lines, but you know what? Her boots are cute. I think her boots are cute. So we're gonna leave it at that. Oh, I forgot her legs. I'm sorry, ma'am. There you go. Okay, now I can get to the clothes. What color is her dress? Orange. I'm probably going to end up changing these colors around a bit to fit nicer into a palette, or just like in general look better. But, oh, I'm falling back into the fill bucket. Oh well. It's still art, you know? Wait, do I have the fill bucket settings right? I don't. Hold on, let me turn that tolerance up. Let me turn that tolerance down. Oof. Down even still. More? Okay, thank you. I think that colored everything in. It's these corners you want to watch out for. They never color in right. Cool, 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 cool. Oh wait, sleeves. She has them. Nice. It's amazing. It's a miracle. She's making friends at her new school. I went to visit her today. Okay, for those who don't know, even though I think it's literally just UB, but if by the chance there's rewatch. Chew is my pet pig, who we recently had to hand over to a family friend who has a farm because she was not happy living in our house, which makes perfect sense. She's a pig. So, and she's been there for a few weeks now, probably a month-ish, and she did not get along with the other pigs. But today, when we went to see her, they were lying next to each other. It was so sweet. What are we doing today, boys and girls, other than another radical peeps? My internet keeps cutting out. So, okay. Well, hello, Kit Kat. I'm coloring today. I'm going through my art process. Like, on how I color. And also, I just really wanted to, like, do a full finished piece on stream. After, if I finish early, like, relatively early, then I'm gonna do, like, some quick requests. So yeah, just coloring, going through the art process, answering art questions and such like that. And I was just talking about my lovely mean pet pig who is being nice, and that's such a new concept. She's so bratty. Okay, yeah, these colors are definitely gonna have to change. These I do not like. Did I get the whole cape? Did I? I did. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, no, I didn't get everything. Hold on. Beautiful. I had an exam today, so I'm going to eat pie and draw ranbu. I forgot you had an exam. You should eat that pie and draw that ranbu. Also, her skin isn't gonna say this. I definitely drew it because you just popped in. I know it's like gray, but it's there. I just have it hidden so I can color in. Oops. Because it looks like the bow, the socks, and the scrunchie? No, the scrunchie is definitely yellow. The bows and socks I can get away with making on one layer because they're relatively far apart and also the same color, which we love to see. I want to go to the mall. I'm sorry, at the mall. Cliche teenager thing. Yeah. Oh! Hold on. I missed a thing on the cape. Sitting on the floor, all I wanna do is run. Love that. Did that happen anywhere else? Yup. There are some artists who can just fill bucket everything and not double check. And I know it's probably because they remember the tiny more intricate parts of their piece. But still, it's impressive. My stream keeps cutting because of bad mall internet. I think I gotta go. Alright. See you later then, Kit Kat. How was your exam, by the way, B? How'd it go? You're taking a lot of hard classes, so I assume. Ouch. I'll make. Do I make the scrunchie? Yeah, I'll make the scrunchie the same layer. And I'm gonna mess with these colors later to make them all look a little nicer together because I really don't like the blue on that cape. Cream Puff Cookie, my beloved. I think if I draw her and I do her justice, I'll manifest her in the guild gacha. I don't want her on my team by any means because she's kind of bad, but I just think she's cute. And I already have almond cookie and latte cookie, and I need I need this funny family back together. Okay, shoes. This is already like so many layers. What? Oh. I'm gonna move this down. Why is extra all the way down there? What? Go up here. I choked on my water and now my throat feels like sandpaper. Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Is that? Yeah, okay, that's in. Alright. Is that everything? Nope, the cane. Or wand or stick that she has. Hello, give me the color. Nice, nice. EB. DB. I have been saying EBDB so much recently. I'm pretty sure that meme is close to dead. I got home last night and I'm walking around my house this morning just EBDB, EBDBB. It won't leave my head. Okay, I'm gonna make this all one layer and I'll color it as I go. I just need to get these colors down so I can mess with them. There she is! She's colored! I'm gonna mess up the colors now. This blue is too close to the orange and hue. Not hue. Saturation? Saturation. And it needs to be darker. Cause like this? This looks a good. Okay, maybe too dark. It could also just be that the dress is super plain. We need to see your avatar with an orange safety vest and yellow hard hat to complete the construction vibe. Oh, I should have done that. That would have been funny. I'm gonna have my little avatar there until I can finish my new one I'm working on, because I figured out how to animate it. So either on Metabang, I draw layer by layer the frames I want to put in the GIF, or I learn how to animate on Blender, which I haven't figured out yet. It's very difficult. I don't know how Miss Julia Le Petit does it, of Drawfee fame. Oh wait, actually, B, this might interest you too. That animator on YouTube, Worthy Kids, who does the Big Top Burger series, he has like an hour-long video of him animating in Blender with the grease tool. If it is what I think it is, it might be the kind of animation guide that we're actually looking for and not what the website provides, or the Blender website provides. VTuber Basica. I say animated, but it won't move like with me. It'll just be like a stock? It'll just be like a single loop of animation that plays through, you know? Also, I need to fix her skin. The cape is leaking through. Oh, I need to erase the cape. Okay, I think that's fine. I'm probably gonna find stuff like that all over. Blender is hard for those who... Oh, there are free classes? I didn't watch the whole thing, but there was a lot of... Oh, okay, you already watched it, or started it. Okay, cool. Yeah. I saw it today before I started the stream when I was just going through his channel and watching his stuff beforehand. I adore that man's animation so much. Also, his music is pretty good. Like, I didn't expect it to be as good as it is. I guess more so I didn't expect him to make music. Okay, no, it wouldn't curl up like that. It would kind of... Yeah. And then I'll clean it up. Nice, nice. Okay, ugh. I have to clean up this mess now. Oh, okay. I get in moods where I just want to draw the Cookie Run Kingdom characters because their designs are fun and they just look like fun. So I made a wheel with all of the characters on it that I spin randomly if I want to just draw a cookie or if I run out of ideas. And I forgot to add the new characters. I need to add Cotton Cookie and the Frost Witch. Oh wait, hold on. This dress is messed up. Do I want to clean that line art? Nah. I'll leave it. That it would okay, wait. It would kind of curl up and out like that, assuming wait. Is your dress fully white on the inside or is that the hem? The hem is pretty thick. Okay, what if I'm gonna just fill it in and see what I think. I mean, no, I don't like it. I'll just draw the hem on the inside. Excuse me. It would probably be all white in here. Right. Maybe the tiniest bit of orange peeking out. Oh, yeah. There we... Yep. Nice. Okay, yeah. Yay, more dress patterning. Are those two different shades of yellow? Oh, those are definitely two different shades of yellow. I have to draw stars. Fun fact, I can't draw these, like, 4-point stars, ever. And even when I use, like, a tool, a symmetry tool, it doesn't turn out. They're just really hard to draw for some reason. So I'm gonna try something where I draw the diamond. And let's see. Let's see. You know? No, I might be shaving it down too much. Yeah. And then, and when Jesus. I'm not having a good time with this one. Honestly, straight up not vibing. Oh. Okay, I hate this. So I'm going to cheat. I'm going to try something new first, actually, before I cheat. I'm going to cheat. What? Oh, wrong command. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, I just keep hitting all the wrong buttons. What? Okay, great. Also, sorry for not talking so much. I'm kind of... The intention of this video is to go through my art process, but I don't know how in-depth I should go with it. What? Oh. And quite frankly, going through and doing what I gotta do to get the drawing done, and also remembering to talk, is kind of difficult. And then, nope. And then, yeah. What's going on? Layer? Rotate. Why is it not rotating? What? Oh, because it's over there. Maybe in hindsight I should have just done. I'm gonna take that again. I should have bit the bullet and drawn the line art myself. Or like the pattern of the dress in the line art itself. That would have made this a little easier. But you know what? Seeing the struggle is also good with art. You know? Well, I'm gonna do some nonsense. Nice. You know, maybe when I finish this piece, I need to shrink this actually. When I finish this piece, I'll go to the Cookie Run Guild Gotcha, and I'll do a pull if I can. I definitely don't have enough to do a 10 pull. And I'll just see. I'll just see if I get her. If I've effectively manifested Cream Puff Cookie the Beloved. Because I have a good feeling. The stars are definitely not touching, but you know what? Oh no. I might have made these stars too big. Okay, I'm gonna shrink it again then. Why? Okay, yeah, that works. I don't want to mess it up too much. I will, however, move it along the wrinkle because I feel like being quirky and cool. Hold on. How to make the patterning on any clothing look 10 times better than it already is. This little trick. And you just mess it up a little bit, just the tiniest bit. And suddenly, bam, art. It's amazing. Never been so cold. Okay. Right. Yeah. Oop. What? Oh no, I've copy pasted the wrong layer. I want that one. Give. Think. Okay, you know what? I'll fix the hem in a second. Eee, stop. Alright. Eee, where am I? Then you simply, yeah, you simply that. And bada bing bada boom. It's better. And now there's more patterning I gotta do. Cream Puff, I adore you. What in the world? Nice. Okay. And then she has that same on her sleeves. Actually, nice. You know, maybe I know I don't really have a lot to say about this. My process for coloring is pretty simple, pretty basic, as far as like most processes go. But I believe I am entering what we call an art block, and I don't like that. So this is kind of nice. Just a relaxing coloring. You know? And I already wanted to post more cookie run content on the blog, so hey, here's content, you know? Which, little trend to whenever I do those contests? No, like drawing memes. Those request drawing memes on the blog. You know, that's when I hit an art block, and I'm like, yeah, you know what, this'll get posts on the blog. So I might actually end up doing one of those really soon, although I don't know what. I feel like I don't want to reuse the same, like, clothing and expression memes I have been using. Because, like, yeah, those are fun, but I don't want to do them over and over again. The pose ones are good too, but they take a long time, and I feel bad that I can't get them out as quickly. So, ooh, I don't know what I'll do next. Expression memes are fun because I like practicing with expressions. And you know what? Maybe I'll do that next. That is a great idea to do right before finals, I think. Yeah. Aw, she's cute. Okay. I kind of want to put, like, something here. Like, I know she has that bow, but it feels like something should go here. Like a pattern. Hmm. Oh, but those expression memes are actually very hard to find. It's so hard to find a good expression meme because either there's like 5 expressions or there's a good handful of them, but half of them are weirdly horny, and I don't like that. I really hate that. It makes me it's uncomfortable to look at. It would be even worse if someone actually asked for one of those expressions, which I know somebody would. I would hate if they did, but I know somebody would. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Because the angle of this pattern is just incorrect with the way the sleeve is. No, I don't want that. I want this. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. We'll leave it. Let me do my fun. Oh, no. Ah. Actually, I don't need to do that. I'm just gonna draw it. The selection tool is great and all, but it'll be easier to just do this. Beautiful. Is that anywhere else? Beautiful. I still don't like the color of the cape. I really don't like the color of the cape. I'll do the hemming on the cape now, and maybe I'll like it, but you probably won't. On my drawing of her. Looking out for you. Kindness to you. Oh, I wonder if. Okay, I've been wanting to do speed paints, right? Because, like, of course, right? I grew up on art YouTube when I was in middle school. Why wouldn't I want to do speed paint? But my computer can't handle the size of, like, a video file. So I can't export anything I record from OBS to, like, to iMovie, because that's my video editing software. Or if I can, and I edit it down and I add music, it makes the file bigger, and my computer can't handle that even. So I wonder if I can get around that with having this video pre-recorded on YouTube. I probably won't be able to in hindsight, actually. Or maybe I can. I'll figure something out. Does she have the hem? No, it doesn't go on the inside. Okay. Oh wait, but it comes out and around right here. God, Cookie Run, my beloved and also beloved, I have managed to accumulate a vast amount of money, but I have no resources. I can't ever make anything. Anytime I finally have enough like stuff made to make other things, I send it out on that little trade ship, or I blast it all in the Tree of Wishes. I have no money. My kingdom is broke. And not even finished. I still haven't finished, like, building up my kingdom. I just have one area. Excuse me. So, it's just a whole, like, it's just a mess is what it is. Like, I have a little sheep farm that's covered in snow for Cotton Cookie because I love her. But that's like at the far corner of the map, completely opposite of where I have everything else. And that everything else on that side of my map, I like. Okay. Hat time. Time for hat. It's like this dark orange. And then she has these cute little, like, triangles to show texture, and I love that for her. This is just her design. She is adorable. Why does she have to be like one of the hardest characters to get in the gacha? Why? Like her and of course Hollyberry, Pure Vanilla, I don't have. I did get Sea Fairy like a week ago, and I'm very happy about that. She is making story mode and just everything in my life easier in this game. But her, Hollyberry, and Pure Vanilla, her as in Cream Puff, I can't get them. They elude me. And for some reason, like, Purple Yam and Milk Cookie, I also just cannot get my little hands on them. And, like, a small handful of other epics, but even still, it's so weird. They're not even that good. Why can't? These can be on the same layer. That would probably make it easier. And then I'll put the powdered sugar on a separate layer. That's pure white. We don't like that in this house. Actually, I'll use the white from here. Cool. And then we go back in at the edges and harden some of them. Just to make it, I don't know, make it a little more interesting. Or maybe not, because this isn't looking good. Never mind, I take it back. God, the transparent version of the brushes are never good. It's always like too much or like too hard, not as soft as what the actual brush is. Purple yam is too strong for us. Yeah, it's so funny because I keep seeing people on TikTok telling others to not invest in purple yam cookie, but every time I see him in arena, I kind of hesitate a little bit. His design is cool too. He looks like he'd be fun to draw. He and Milk actually look like they'd be very fun to draw. That wheel I made earlier, be damned. I should just do it. Where? Okay, I'm gonna draw her wand now, which won't take too long. Wait, is it the same color as her hair? No, it's not. Yeah, it's this, like, off-white. Excuse me. Oh, I already told Texan about this. But Cotton Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom, same voice actor as which, yeah, that makes sense. But confirms my theory that if anything is voice acted, um, it doesn't take too long to find someone from the Hetalia cast at all. You are not safe from Hetalia voice actors. Like, I started watching Psyche K and was immediately thrown for a loop when I heard a cat. No, not the cat. Psyche's dad. Because that's just Austria. Like, there's no if and or but about it. That's just Austria. And then there's a cat. That's just Denmark. But the cat is very funny. Especially in the English dub. Oh my god. But, okay, I'm not going to say anything because I know, B, you're still watching. You haven't watched Psyche K yet. But yeah, you are not immune to Hetalia voice actors. I'm sorry to break it to you guys. I think the guy who voices Psyche was Russian. No, I'm thinking of Fruits Baskets. The boy in that show is Russia. Although I wouldn't doubt it. And also, like, the three girls that are in Psyche K probably voiced the three girls in Hetalia because Funimation has three female voice actors. The cat is great. Hi, Nova! Hello, nice to see you. The cat is so funny. I adore the Psyche K dub so much. Actually, what all's on this layer? Scrunchy. That is probably not how you spell scrunchy, but whatever. Okay. Actually, no, those don't need to be colored differently. Those are fine. Oh, the wand isn't even done yet. Ooh. There we go. I need to finish season 2. of Psyche K. I finished season 1 so quickly. I was just kind of thrown off because Netflix doesn't have the dub of Psyche K. If there is, wait, no, Psyche K is a Netflix show. Season 2 dub is just not available for me, which I could have sworn there was a season 2 dub, but I could be wrong. But I need to catch up on it. I love that show so much. Principal Nezu and Russia share the same VA, the Japanese VA. Wow. Yeah, that checks out. For those who don't know, Viktor Nikiforov of Yuri on Ice fame, in English, is the same voice actor as Russia. Watching Hetalia after watching Yuri on Ice and then going back to watch Yuri on Ice in dub was an experience that I had to cut short. I just couldn't take it. I was laughing too hard. Okay, I don't hate the color of the cape now that everything is like being colored in. Oh, the star and the cape are the same color. I can't change it. Or can I? Let me change the cape back to the original color. What? No. What? Why? Maybe they're not the same color. Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, because I picked her eye color. My bad. Yeah, right? Isn't that such a shocker? But, I'm assuming you're talking about the Russia Victor same voice actor thing. I'm tempted to... Funimation has one person who can do an okay Russian accent. Yeah. Funimation has like 5 voice actors, honestly. And why are all of them, I almost said Chris Pratt. No, what's his name? It's another Chris Sabat. Funimation has 5 voice actors. All of them are Chris Sabat. And then there's like one woman they keep in a closet. Okay. In hindsight, I don't want to mess with the colors too much. I am going to mess with the cape color because I still don't like it. Actually, what if I do something I saw ABD Illustrates do? Dude loves his gradients. Okay, I love the way ABD Illustrates does the gradients on just their flat colored pieces. I adore that. It looks so good. I can never make it look as good. All Funimation VAs are Chris Pratt canon. I don't make the rules. Okay. Flats are done. The flats are not done. I need a color in her shoes. I'm sorry, little lady. I keep forgetting everything. What color do I make the laces? Oh, I can make them this color because I haven't used that a lot. I wonder if that'll look good. Okay, let me color these in right quick. Okay, I know the joke is like a little old already, but every time on TikTok someone's like, "Hey yo, this movie dropped. Look at the VA list," and it's just Chris Pratt. It does in fact make me laugh every time. It's very funny to me. Yeah, that color lace is good. That should be fine. Oh, wait. Bonk. Cool. Eevee. But again, going back to the TikTok thing, I am very easy to make laugh. Obviously, with these art streams I do for my tiny art blog on Tumblr, I'm going to become a famous streamer. And when that happens, if I do those like try not to laugh things, I will lose. I will lose. Even in like middle school in my aftercare, in aftercare, me and the guys would play try not to laugh and I would lose so quickly. I was so bad. Western animated Italia. All the VAs are Chris Pratt. Yeah, no, the Chris Pratt joke doesn't get old. I think it's not only just the fact that he's playing Mario and not even doing an Italian accent. It's the fact that he got announced as voicing Garfield directly after. Like, I didn't even get a chance to process that there's going to be an. Like, I know Chris Pratt has done voice acting roles. I mean, the Lego movie is right there. But there's just something wrong about it, because he wasn't playing a character in the Lego movie. He was playing him. But, like, nicer. And I guess that's kind of a feat. But I feel like there's a difference between playing a character and playing a character made for you. Mario is not made for Chris Pratt, you know? Fun fact, I'm pretty hard to make laugh. Okay, I hope it was a joke. I saw it floating around a little too often for it to be a joke. But now you're making me think. I don't like her nails painted. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna actually see if I can get a psych. New Garfield movie? Oh, yeah, Garfield is a 2021 American 3D computer animated action comedy drama film produced by Illumination Entertainment. Oh, God. Yeah, there's a Garfield movie coming out. Chris Pratt's voicing Garfield. Oh, Sony. Oh, Sony. How the mighty have fallen. Yeah, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. As much as I wish it to be. Actually, okay, I'm gonna go back to the cape and reverse the gradient I did. And I'm gonna make it a little darker to make the gradient the tiniest bit more dramatic. Yeah, okay. Alright, rendering time now. Which, my rendering style is never consistent, so this should be fun. First and foremost, we need the blush. Blush is crucial. I think I talked about it before, how I do, like, the base blush. Base blush. I do, like, one layer of blush in just a multiply layered version. Or I take their skin tone and then in a multiply layer, I go in with the blush. And I'm trying something new. Because I'm working on a new way of drawing noses. I'm going to see if the blush works with that. Please don't you get up. I was so hoping it'd be a joke. You and me, dude. God, when Chris Pratt first started playing larger roles, specifically Star-Lord Guardians Galaxy, I liked him. I thought he was funny. I can't believe he's a jerk. In hindsight, I can believe it. I hated it though. Nice, nice. This is a very, very important process. Getting these blush lines just right. These are not right. I actually saw a TikTok earlier that was like, "Hey yo, new Homestuck movie 2021?" And Yeah, no, it was a Chris Pratt joke. And the way I busted out laughing, which I knew it had to be a joke because I do not think Homestuck would ever get a movie. Okay, we're gonna soften that up just the tiniest bit. I may have just lost all the blush lines. Oh well. I can redraw them in. In fact, I probably will. You can't see them. Uh, wait, what time is it? Okay, yeah. My younger cousin probably just got here. So if you hear noise, that's her. Don't mind her. She won't come in the room. Hopefully. Knowing her, she kind of just does what she wants. But yeah, if you hear noise, that's her. So pardon that. Yeah? No. Um, blush is a little intense. Tumblr, I don't know if it's Tumblr or just like my display. I think it's just Tumblr. Tumblr loves to make all the reds so red. And I hate that. So I need to learn how to be a little more careful with my red. If Homestuck got a movie, I'd pirate it because I'd want to see it, but I would not want to support whoever's making it. Ayo, new Homestuck movie dropped, animated by Illumination. The same great minds that brought you the Minions and Onceler. Great minds. That would be actually kind of funny. Something with the real quick, something with the Cookie Run characters with like their eyes. Normally, I just take like the base tone of someone's eye, like a character's eye, and then I make my own like shadow and highlight for them. But I think it's just so funky how their highlights aren't white or even like a lighter version of the color. It's always something different. I just think that's delicious. So I will just straight up color pick from the character art because I think it's neat. And I'm still trying to figure out a fun and good way of coloring in the eyes because I'm onto something. What is this song playing? Okay, it's still that same playlist I put on earlier. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, no. Sorry, I'm really focusing on getting these eyes right. Beautiful. If oh, that's the same comment. My bad. Okay. Highlight time. Mm. awesome. Okay. Oh, okay, this is just kind of like a side thought, but something I was shocked about was like how much people seem to like my little OC drawing I posted a few days ago of my little guy Laddie. Like, it's not like it's not like it like went bonkers viral because what goes viral on Tumblr? But still, like, got more attention than I was expecting. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna draw more of Laddie for the art blog because I like him. He's a really old OC of mine. Not really old, but an old OC of mine who holds a very special place in my heart. When did I design him? I designed him my sophomore year of high school, and I'm at the end of my first semester of my sophomore year in college. So yeah, I've kind of had him for a bit. Nothing else to add to that. I just thought it was interesting. There's a blog on Tumblr that's working on making an animated Homestuck? Interacting with it all because, yeah. Oh, no, but that'd be so cool. Of course, if you're not comfortable, like, going for it, then that's fine, but I think you should go for it. That'd be awesome. And also, like, Homestuck sounds like it'd be a really good, like, animated series. It's a really good drawing. It's so cute. Ah, thank you. God, I remember I tried to make Laddie have, like, a story. Actually, I'm gonna be cute. I'm gonna draw stars. But he just wasn't suited for anything serious, and I couldn't write anything funny because it's hard to be funny. So he's just kind of a little guy that I remember every like year or so in Doodle, and I want him. I want him in my life more. I love him so much. So I think I'm gonna start drawing him more. He went through having like two human buddies. Like it was him, the pig Lass, this random princess I designed, and then like a token dude that I designed to go with them all. They never stuck around. The princess kind of, because I thought her design was cute, but also very plain. I gave her... God, wait. Hold on. There was something about her design I really liked. It had to do with her crown. Right. Her crown wasn't like a crown or like a tiara. It was like a clip that she put on like the front of a high ponytail. So it looked like a crown, but it was just like a thing. But she could take it off and hold it like like spiked brass knuckles. And I thought that was so funny. God. And then Token Boy just kind of like faded into the background. Alright. Rendering time. Do I want to cell shade this? Or do I want to soft shade it? You know what? I'll just start rendering the hair and we'll see where we go from there. I like rendering hair anyway. Ghost in the... Wait, don't tell me this song is on what I think it... Oh no. Okay, I just recommended B, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, so I can't say anything. But the song choice for the specific character that I'm not going to name is very appropriate, and I hate it. If you haven't watched Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, I recommend it. It's very good. It's very cute. The art style is very interesting. You don't need treats. You don't need tricks. You don't need no Halloween. Okay. Little art tip that I'm gonna just throw these in because I don't really know what else to talk about. Hair is weird in that where there's the shine, there's like dark bits right around it. So kind of like, obviously it's cleaner than this, but like where there's highlights, there's shadows like right around them. It's weird and I don't know why. So when rendering hair, figure out where you're going to put your highlights because that's where your shadows are going to go, and then there's going to be a highlight really tiny within that shadow. It's really odd. And sometimes also highlights are not where you expect them. Like, a lot of the times they'll be more right here. Like, you think when hair curls or like waves like this, where it has like this bump, you would think it'd be like at the cusp of the bump. No, it's going to be at the inverted part of it. You know, does that make really any sense? And I know I'm very obviously not drawing within like the inverted bump, but that's because I ignore my own advice all the time. So the main reason I haven't auditioned yet is because you have to join the Discord and audition, and I'm awkward. Oh, I understand. That's fair. But it's still very cool that you want to get into voice acting. That's really awesome. Toilet Bound Hanukkah. Yes, someone else who has watched Toilet Bound Hanukkah. I watched that. My friends and I went over to their house one day, and they were just like, "Hey, have you ever heard of Toilet Bound Hanukkah-kun?" And I'm like, "I have." And they're like, "Have you watched it?" And I say, "No." And they just put it on. We just sat down on their bed. They put it on. And we're like, okay, I'll watch like the first episode, see if I'm interested. It looks cute. And we ended up watching the entire first season. And it was the best night ever. It was so much fun. Hold on. How do I want to do this, actually? But yeah, Toilet Bound Hanako is so good. It's so good. I love the art so much. And Nene Yashiro, I'm just gonna call it Yashiro. Yashiro is so cute. God, I love her. She's so cute. I'm kind of futzing with the way I want to render this hair because I don't really even really know. Along with like trying to figure out new ways of drawing a nose, I'm trying to figure out new ways of rendering hair. Art is about improvement. And also, Fluffy Watercolor Brush 3, my beloved. It gets me through so much. It was all over my Tumblr dash for a while. So I watched it. Oh, I see. I think I've only watched the first season. No, the second season is not out. I actually don't know if there is a second season coming out. Like, I haven't heard any news. But I'm not exactly, like, keeping up on the latest Toilet Bound Hanako goss. Hopefully there's a season 2. I will be very sad if there isn't. I need a season 2. The way season 1 ended, Nene Yashido and Hanako's relationship is just adorable. It's so cute. Although Hanako needs to calm down sometimes. And by sometimes I mean like half a season. Oh, but oh my god, what's his name? Need to read the manga. The manga looks great, just art style wise. What's the name of little dude of The Exorcist? Is it Ko? I think it's Ko. Him, I adore. I adore Ko. What? What a guy along for the ride. He's really like, oh, this demon isn't bothering you, ma'am? Okay. Can we hang out, though? It's so sweet. Blur it the tiniest bit. And then I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna go in with a harder version of the same brush and do just like the tiniest bit of cell shading. I really like how the style of the like in the anime, the art style and like just the direction of it all. Like they cut to shots where it looks very pulled out of a manga with like actual panels and stuff and like fun colors in the background as opposed to actual background. That is, in a word, delicious. Oh, his name is Ko. Okay, I love him so much. I love how just overly designed everybody is. Like, oh yeah, there's the anime thing of, oh, guess who's the main character by looking at their hair. Same is said for just like design overall. Nene is such a sore thumb in the school. So is Akane, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but we'll see. Also, okay, I'm only saying this because B just watched Hamefura, or Farmer Girls. I love Nene's little vegetable garden. I love that she is the only member and the sole like runner of the gardening club, and she can't grow flowers. She just grows vegetables. And then Katarina from Hamefura also just grows vegetables. When people are like, "Oh, this noble woman has a garden. Oh, what flowers are you growing? That's an eggplant. Ma'am, are you aware that's an eggplant?" It's really cute. That's kind of a fun trope I like. I love the skulls on. Yes, I love the skulls on Nene's dress. I love Nene's design so much. I love her like last minute thrown in fish motif from the first episode that you can barely like see. It's so funny. I'm actually kind of digging how this is turning out. Like this is words. This is turning out interesting. I will pursue this vein of drawing. Hanako also has like a fun design. And the way I thought Hanako was gender fluid in the first episode, and I was just wrong. I was just very wrong because Nene was like, you're a boy, but Hanako wears a red skirt and a dress," and he's like, not my style anymore." I thought, oh my god, you gendered your fluid. I was wrong. It's still cute though. I love Hanako. And oh god, pink haired boy, little pink haired guy. I love him too. I love him so much. I just I love all the characters so much. I need to actually draw them. They look like they'd be very fun to draw. I've only drawn Ko because for that send me 6 characters that remind you of me meme, my friend sent me that. Or no, not that. My friend and I did a kin assigning uh, art thing where we just sent 6 characters that reminded us of them. This was on a separate occasion. And they sent me Ko, which I was very flattered by. Campus Wi-Fi is something else today. I'm missing all the riveting anime recommendations. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the same recommendations that we were talking about the other day, though. Like Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Which I want to rewatch, actually. I rewatched it like a while ago, so it's still kind of fresh, but it's good. It's good. Okay. I'm gonna do another Gaussian blur, but like very minimal. I think this is interesting. I like this rendering style so far. I'm gonna add in the highlights now. I gotta find a good highlight color. When I get another night, this is good. God, now I really want to rewatch Toilet on Hanako. Maybe I'll do that later tonight. As I'm eating my bagels and lox as I've been promised and I'm so excited for, I go bananas. I go bananas for a breakfast dinner. And I came home and Dad was like, fish for breakfast? And I'm like, no, fish breakfast for dinner. And he was down and I forgot to shade this part. Dang it. I don't even know what color I used there. Oh, I used the... What color did I use here? Okay, here we go. I'm trying to think of other, like, good anime. Toilet Hanako, obviously. I've already talked about Hamefura. Okay, I've talked about this with B, but wait. What if we stream the server or something? Oh, that'd be fun! That'd be very fun. We talk all the time about streaming in the server, and we never do. That'd be very fun. Like a watch party. I have Hulu, so it'd be easy to find it. And we can probably do Teleparty, too. Which Teleparty just has better video quality than Discord video share. Again, that's like fully on my end, though. But that sounds like fun. I think it'd be fun to do, like, anime watch parties in the server. Oh, this is looking delicious. No, it's not. I need to add more shine on the hair up here. We shouldn't follow through with calling sometimes. Yeah, I understand the hesitation of some of the people in the server because either like shy about their voice or they just don't feel comfortable. I understand. But for the few who want to hang out in a video call and watch anime, I think it'd be fun. Okay, here we go. This should be good. I need to ease up on the shine on this bit of the hair because that's being a problem. Okay, and I can just mess with it. Okay. What? Now I'm kind of worried that I'm getting into the overly rendered territory, where I'm setting the precedent for rendering that I'm not going to be able to keep up with for the rest of the piece. Which is, not fun. I'm gonna actually delete that layer and do this. Ooh, actually, there might be a problem with like getting. I'm thinking more about like streaming in the Discord. There might be a problem with getting most, not most, like some people in at the right time because time zone things, especially especially for Gil and Jessica, that would be a problem. They are kind of in Europe, and also Jessica kind of has a job. But other than that, I think we can do it with relative ease. Just render over that one bit and don't worry about how much you're going to render the rest. Maybe go back over it later. Just enjoy doing the art. You make a great point, Nova. You're fully correct with that one. I love experimenting with every piece I do anyway, so like, why should this be any different? Plus, I don't know a good way to cell shade hair. I just straight up don't. Time zone's derogatory. Like, again, I think for most of us it'll be okay, because again, I don't really know. But I'm assuming most of us live in, like, the same hemisphere. Except for a couple. With at least with that, it won't be too much of a problem. Okay. Flip. Gonna do very little highlighting on this part of the hair because this part is more hidden from the light. I'm in PST, so I believe 3 hours behind you, so not too much of an issue here. Yeah, 3 hours doesn't seem too bad. I could also just bite the bullet and learn how to stay up later. Because I'm in, where am I? Where do I live? Eastern Standard Time. I'm EST, so I think I'd be ahead of most. Unless there's other in EST, which is a possibility. Gonna have to on this bit right here. I'm gonna blur that a little more than the others just because of how big it is. Alright. Then I'm gonna try something. On the bottom layer, I'm going to, with this, hold on. Just add like an extra layer of depth. I forgot I was streaming for a second. I was so quiet. I love the way this cake is cut. This is fine. I am actually gonna make this little bit down here darker because I don't think it's dark enough. And I know some people will go with like the skin tone like on the bangs right there and blur it out to get a nice fade in, but I've never been able to make that look nice, so nay on that. But I think this is good. I'm actually gonna... Hold on. Gonna... Can't... Okay. No highlight down here. Go back with the shadow. And darken this area up just the tiniest bit more. 3 hours ahead for ink. For you, 2 hours. Texan, maybe 1. Jez is 6 hours ahead. Gil 7. No, with the Jez and Gil, I think you're right. That's why I picked like streaming at 1 o'clock in the afternoon as opposed to my preferred 11 o'clock. Not my preferred. My initial 11 o'clock. To like better fit with their hours. And so it also... And also, like, that's kind of early for some. Which, fair. I do, in fact, wake up very early. I need to lighten up some of these areas. It's getting a little too dark. And the highlight on this area is looking a little wonk. Although I don't really know how to fix it, so I'll do that, blur it, call it a day. Nope, too much. Fair enough. Let's see. I guess I'll do skin next. I'm gonna continue on with that, like, soft shade, go back with hard shade. I think that'll make it'll be interesting. So, I like doing a redder tint when shading. Of course, it's fully dependent on, like, the piece. But in general, I shade a little redder when it comes to skin. I phrase that weird. You're 3 hours behind, and Texan is either 1 or 2. Yeah, it's alright though. I get what you were saying. Oh, I forgot to do the blush on the hands. Hold on, this is important. And then erase the fingernail. I do this little trick because fingernails are a lighter tone than your skin, but I like to keep the color palette relatively small. So doing the blush on the fingertips and then erasing out the fingernails is a good way to make you think I drew the fingernails a lighter color. When in actuality, I did not. Art tricks. Also, it just adds like a new level of detail to my art that I've like never really tried before. back to the shading. No. What? Oh, I thought that was a I thought this was a Twilight song playing for a second. Oh my god. I was fully expecting to hear that. It's not. It's not that. Although a Twilight song on a Toilet Bound Hanako character playlist would be actually hilarious. Why is this such like a harsh shade? It's all the same multiply layer, right? I'll just I'll lower the opacity when I get to it. Also, another side note, I don't know what's going on with my Discord recently, but it loves not sending me notifications. Like, y'all could have an entire conversation in the group, in the Discord server, and I would not know because for some reason I am not getting notifications on either my phone or computer. And I've checked my phone's like actual notification settings, and everything's the same. So I don't know what the hell, but something is a wonk. This is me saying that if I don't respond in a timely manner, I am sorry. My technology is not cooperating with me. Actually, wait, do I want to keep that? It's kind of cute. You can't really tell. I think I'll keep it. It's kind of cute. Hold on. She's little, so little knuckle. Oh, okay. I'm only remembering this because I'm streaming. I forgot Italy Confess. I forgot that was like a thing that we talked about in my quiz stream. Oh my god. I need to draw that still. Can't I can't express how hilarious that is to me. Yeah, okay. I have Discord shut on my computer while I stream just for like notification sound sake. But I should have gotten that on my phone, right? I should have, but I didn't. I don't know what is going on. It's so weird. I'll take a look at that. I'm gonna not be able to see chat for like a second. But I'll take a look at that. Hold on. Well, yeah, I've been drawing, but I still should have got the notification on my phone. I just straight up didn't get anything. Like, I see the little, like, red 1 thing on my phone now, looking at it, but I never got, like, a thing. Oh! Oh, this one's cute. Ooh. I like this one. Oh, it has the artist in the... It has the artist in the corner. Good, 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 good. Oh, someone got beat the hell up. Oh, wait, I like how this is a number and a letter. And I like the multiple eyes. Yeah. Yeah. This one's fun. This is what I need. I need fun expressions. I have lost to the stream. Pardon me while I get back to it. There we go, I'm back. Okay. I'm in. shading on this finger would be weird. In your arms tonight. I know I kind of keep bouncing from topic to topic, but like, I need to be talking, right? Isn't that the point of these streams? Talk and do thing. But I want to post more OC stuff. I kind of tested the waters with that Lottie drawing. So guess what? You guys are going to see more of my own characters. Because I said so. And I love them, and I haven't drawn them in so long. I guess the capitals in the states kind of count as OCs. They do count. They are OCs, but it's different. It's different, you know? In general, I'm trying to be, like, a little more kind to myself when it comes to what I post. Because, yeah, like, I like Italia. I'm gonna keep posting Italia stuff. But I want to have more fun with it. It's my art blog. I make the rules, you know? The shading on this finger is bad. Or hand, I guess. Why can't I get this line right? Kids, this is what you get when you don't do proper warm-ups before drawing a whole piece. Hey, you, don't you think it's kind of cute that I died? I posted an OC thing on my blog a while back and it never got any attention at all. Yeah, that's how it goes. It sucks. I do have a small blog though. Yeah. Well, in general, I think when an artist or just a blogger goes from, an artist, goes from posting about one thing and then they switch to something different, it's very difficult to do. Like, very, very difficult to do. Like, I do notice I lose followers every so often whenever I post something that isn't Italia. Or even when I do post Italia. Look, I know it probably wasn't related at all, but the one Sweden Finland piece I did all this time ago, Neo Sweden Finland, Neo Sufin, I posted that, of the two of them lying in a flower field and looking at each other lovingly because I've been listening to really soft Mitski songs and I was just in a mood. I lost 2 followers immediately after I posted that. They probably weren't homophobic, but it's funny to think that they're like, alright, I can understand MLM, but lesbians? Ew. It probably wasn't that. But the timing is there, and it's a little wackus. I just think it's kind of funny. But yeah, posting anything that isn't what you normally post is always a risk, and it sucks. I know this is probably like a very select few, but when I follow an artist, they post anything, by golly god, I'm all for it. Usually because it's like, I follow them for their art style more than anything. It's hard to get attention for OC posts. Get attention for OC posts. They are fun to see and make. They are fun to make. And I do get so much enjoyment out of seeing people have fun with their OCs. I love seeing that. This is very much adequate. I'm not consistent in what fandoms I post about, but I almost always post fandom stuff. That's fair. That's good, I think. Being consistent about what you post, or being consistent about posting, I think in the end will be better than being consistent about what you post. I have mostly consistent about what I post down. I need to be consistent about posting. I definitely do not have a schedule. I get post idea, I draw it, and then immediately after I'm done, I post it because I cannot take the idea of sitting and waiting to post it. I have to post it like right then and there. Gone through 5 fandoms on your main? Wow. It's impressive. I'm very zoomed in with the shading, which is probably going to be to my detriment when I zoom out, but you know what? I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I'll keep saying I'm having fun. And then I will have fun. Um, cool. Gonna do a little more shading on the face. I'm always a coward when it comes to shading the face. I don't know why. Started posting about my hero, went to Haikyuu, Talia Homestuck, and now I post Hermitcraft Last Life. You like the H's. I'm sorry, that's a weird thing to point out, but you seem to like the H fandoms. I mean, I know there's a Mai and a BN in front of the HA. Like, there's a Mai in front of the hero and a BN in front of the HA, but still. God, that was such a weird thing to say, probably. I'm sorry. I need to finish Haikyuu. I definitely started watching the dub, and then, oh, Netflix took it down. Never mind, I can't watch it. I know. You went through a Hamilton phase? Bro, me too. You and the H is my guy. I'm gonna soften this shading up the tiniest bit with a single Gaussian blur. I don't want it too soft. Apparently, it's like H fandom. It's not weird. I've noticed it too. Okay, thank God that's like a thing that you've also noticed. That's pretty funny though. I mean, like we love consistency. Oh, I didn't shade the legs. I didn't shade the legs. Um, I think. Wait, what have I posted about on my blog? I know, like for the solid year I've had my blog, it's been mostly Hatalia, and I didn't. I've never strayed too far from not that. I posted Pokemon stuff from my Black White 2 playthrough, Animal Crossing, and my OC. But other than that, I don't think I've put. Oh, Cookie Run and Cookie Run. What am I mean? Like God, what am I working on right now? But yeah, it seems that the blogs that stick to one fandom are the ones that garner the most followers, and that's kind of sad or like upsetting. Because if you're dumb like me, you feel locked into the one fandom, But if you're brave, like I wish I could be, then you can just do whatever you want because you already have that like fan base established. At least for the most part. It's social media, so it's all a game. I sound like my dad. It's social media, so it's just like a big game, really. But you know, also starting to get into Empires, but I haven't posted anything about that on my main. Empires is another SMP, right? I remember B talking about that. I really do want to get into the streams, the Minecraft like SMP streams, but it's so hard for me to watch streams. It's really difficult. I say as I stream myself. So wow, but yeah, because I like doing other things while I watch streams, and sometimes that is digital art, and that doesn't exactly work out because I have one computer to draw and watch content. Okay, I'm gonna blur this separately because I did everything else and not this layer because I'm stupid. Why do y'all talking about? Why did y'all talking about art make me want to do a detail render again? See you 2 to 3 months before I post art. I mean, hell yeah, I love your rendered art so much, B. Empires is a good SMP. I've only watched Shovel. Shovel? Shovel is on Empire's SMP? I never watched her, but when I used to watch Mitsan, she popped up in a lot of his videos, and I think even when I used to watch Sky, she would come up every so often. That's so funny how everything just kind of comes around. Okay, I'm gonna move on to rendering everything else. It's gonna be very much of the same process, I think. I should put. Oh, I need to draw something from Moomin Valley. I love Moomin Valley. The 90s cartoon, specifically. Empire seems so nice, but I haven't had the time to watch it yet. That seems how it goes. I play MC. I play Minecraft while I watch streams. Oh, okay. Play Bedrock, so I play on my phone while the stream is on my computer. Okay, fair. I'm not going to do that. I need to pick a darker color. Is that dark enough? Also, little thing. I know probably not a lot of Cookie Run people watching this, even on rewatch. But I like giving the cookies teeth. I think it's cute. ABBA? What? Is this? Why is it kind of a bop? Look at me now. Will I ever learn? I don't know how. Just one look and oh, Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Ah, wait. Empires is really lore heavy, but it's good. Oh, watching her Empires for the first time, I'd watch her channel since the Avenue? Oh, I see. And the FCC made me want to watch H-Bomb again. I don't know if I'd be interested in any of his current content. From what I've heard about H-Bomb, he seems very funny, though. Very, like, good vibes only. I might have to change the eye rendering to fit better with this half full rendered style I'm doing. No, I'm not that strong. Just one look and I can one more look and I forget everything. Oh, oh, Mamma Mia, here I go again. Back to blog talk. I've decided I don't care about followers. As long as I have fun, make friends and fandoms, then I'm happy. That's a great mentality to have. That's the perfect mentality to have, actually. You keep doing that. You keep doing that, Nova. And you're doing amazing. Oh, wait, I don't know, that reminded me. Happy Trans Day of Visibility. I completely forgot. Oh my god. I was gonna make a post and everything. I just didn't. I'll make a post after this stream. But yeah, happy Trans Day of Visibility. Trans people are visible today. Good for them. Finally, we can see them. I think it's hilarious. The Avenue was an SAP back in 2018. That I was real into when it was coming out, and I watched Shovel and H-Bomb's POV for it. I never got into SMPs when I used to be really into Minecraft YouTube. I was a Sky Does Minecraft fan, so I just watched his sort of content. And then when he left YouTube, I went to MythSan. Like MythSan and Ross. I was like aware of the really big Minecraft YouTubers, like Captain Sparkles and all them, but I was never like a fan of them. Hold on, wait. Trans Day visibility today. Yeah, it is. I'm finally no longer invisible. Oh my god, we can finally see you. Thank God. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's today. It's the 20th, right? Yeah. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Even if I'm not the what words am I looking for? The vibes are still there. Trans people, I see you. I am making direct eye contact. This is a warning. Okay, I won't go full render with the eyes. I'll just soften up the little bit I did and call it a day. Ugh. Shoes. My beloved. We meet again. Oh, right. My bad. Oh my god, I forgot Sky Does Minecraft uses they them now. I'm very sorry. I hear they're doing good though. Like, I mean, as I guess as good as you can be doing after being a famous Minecraft YouTuber for years. Aren't they like fully in the music business now? Or at least last I checked, they were working on like not an album, but a musical something or other. They always really liked music. God, how could I forget the icon that was their cover of Paradise? Oh, it's in March? I could have sworn I saw a thing about the Trans Day of Visibility today. Maybe it's another like celebratory LGBT day. Maybe. I'm not very obviously. I am very clueless. Okay. And time for cell shade. Oof, that is dark. I'll stick with it so I can just see where I'm shading. Love to see it. And we're in. Oh, the laces aren't on their own layer. I'm gonna have to. How much do I want these shoes to be rendered? I'll do like minimal rendering on the tongue. Because the laces already add like so much. I can hear my cousin's very distinct laugh all the way from up here. God, her laugh is so funny. It's one of those laughs that are like genuine every single time. Even if it isn't, it just sounds just very happy. And I can hear it very vividly. Or very clearly, not vividly. It's cute. Let's see. I'll fix the laces later. I think for now I'm just going to worry about making sure I've colored inside the tongue correctly. Which, I don't like that that bit of your shoe is called the tongue. That's gross and I hate it. I mean, it makes sense. Makes perfect sense. But why? Why is it called that? I mean, like, but. Okay, wait, that combined with the fact that the bottom of your shoe is like the sole of your foot or the sole of your shoe, you got a whole body in that foot. Why? Give it back. Parasica after stream, I will be yelling anatomy questions at you. Okay, yeah. I mean, you can yell them at me now if you want to. It's not like I'm really going. I'm not going anywhere. I'm locked in my seat by my weighted blanket. I have nowhere to go. Hold on. Is this song what I think it is? Oh, it's a whole new playlist. Okay. We've made it. Again, I'm obsessed with these character playlists just because in concept they are so funny to me. And we have gotten to the POV, You're Dancing with Hal playlist. So it opened up with the intro to I Hear a Symphony, and then it went into the oh god, what's that? What's the Howl's Moving Castle song called? It's like something Carousel. Carousel of Life. And it went directly into the Carousel of Life, and that made me feel something. I have a Howl's Moving Castle AU I never work on. I was gonna make a TikTok for it, but I got so caught up in the body language of like this one scene because it's for Sweden and Finn because I'm obvious. And there was this one line where I just couldn't figure out Sweden's body language to like make it fit with what Sophie was saying because like they're very different characters. So translating what she's saying into like how Swede would carry himself, it's just difficult. You can't get it right. I have 187 followers on my main, and part of me really wants to be noticed, but it's more important to me that I have fun, you know? I totally understand, and again, that's a great attitude to have toward your blog. that's how I kind of treated my blog when I first started. I on again, I started Simple Persica as a joke because I really my friend watched Italia and I got really attached to it for some reason. So I'm just like, haha, I have all this art I made and I want to like put it somewhere that's not saved on my computer. I'll just dump it all in an art blog, and then I got a following, which was not expected. I honestly thought the fandom was dead. But again, it's all in general. It's just better to have like fun be the priority when when you have an art blog. Make stuff that you like, and like yeah, if you want to be a content creator, then you gotta take in your audience, like take your audience into account. But I think in general, the stuff you make should always be like something satisfactory to you. If you're not making work you like anymore, then that's sad. It's sad when that happens. That was a very roundabout way of me saying to just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing amazing. You're doing great, Nova. Keep going at it. And posting, wait, and posting about whatever I'm interested in, which changes biannually. So it's not likely I'll ever get a lot of followers, which I've come to terms with. Again, that's good. Keep doing what you like. I don't even remember how I found your blog, and I don't regret it at all. Aw, that's sweet. Actually, I wonder how many people still follow me from when I was Serialta and not Persica. Serialta was my placeholder blog name until I came up with something better. I forgot, and then remembered suddenly in the middle of my class, and like, okay, I need not Serialta. Because Seri was, like, fine. I got it from the scientific name of a tree. Yeah, Alia. Alia. I did Alia dirty with that one. My pink-haired elf girl. But I just wonder. I'm curious. Probably not a lot of people. I can't imagine I kept a consistent following for that long, even though it was like a year. I'm getting really hung up on these laces. I need to stop. Because I have a whole nother shoe I gotta draw. E E B D B. No, actually, the cleanness of the lines doesn't matter all that much if I'm gonna blur it anyway. My tablet pen, I just replaced the nib. Um, and it's starting to squeak. I just put in a new one. It needs to stop squeaking. Please, I took out the old one because it was squeaking. I didn't know you had a different blog name. Yeah, when I first started, I was Serialta. And I was going to go by Sari. But again, that's the last name of an OC of mine that I put last minute because I had nothing to put. And I really wanted to start that art blog for some reason. So I used that as a place name until I figured Simple Persica. Which is a play off Peachy Keen, just very like muddled because Peachy Keen was taken. The best I can like continue with the Peachy Keen theme was in my like not the bio. What's that little bit called? You know that like the that bit, not like the title, like not your blog name, but like your blog title. It's the big letters under your bio. You know what I'm talking. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I just like peaches, so that's the only reason why I chose Peachy Keen, like a Peachy Keen theme. Yeah, title. Okay. God, I went through like a really funny phase of trying to figure out what I wanted the vibe of my blog to be. Like even my persona changed over like the year I had the blog. Because I used to draw myself in like black, white, and red, and I had to immediately get rid of that because of a story, which B knows what I'm talking about. Um, then I'm like, why? I'm not edgy. Black and white and red implies edgy, and I'm not edgy whatsoever. So that's when I changed to like the pink and the blue because I like pink and blue, and I like the change honestly a lot better. I don't know why I did that red, black, and that black, red, right, black, red, white. Why was that so hard for me to say? These shoes are taking so long. Be done, perhaps? That would be nice. Now I'm curious about the story. The story? Oh, the black, white, red. It's not that like important of a story. I will tell it because it is funny. It makes me laugh. I change my blog themes a lot too. I'm not consistent whatsoever. It's all right. I changed my blog theme, like the colors. We're not talking about the colors. I unless we are. In that case, I changed my colors a lot, but only like very slightly, like to like a more satisfying like pinkish red or pinkish orange. I guess is what I have it at right now. It always changes, but anyway, beside the point. Story time. So, like most artists, I took an art class in high school. And sadly, like most artists, I got stuck with a really bad teacher. Me and B had the same teacher, and they know exactly what story I'm about to tell, or at least like thing I'm about to talk about. I want to set the precedent that this teacher doesn't have a teaching degree. Like they've been a teacher for a while, but they had a degree in business. So it's not that important, but I think it's funny seeing how she ran her classroom, which was not good. But I'm also like very salty because I want to be a teacher and I just hated the way she taught. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. She had very specific taste when it came to art pieces, and she definitely played favorites. She loved playing favorites. So whenever okay, and oh god, her big thing was color pops, right? A color pop was what she always wanted in your piece. If you drew something in black and white, regardless if you fully intended for it to remain in black and white, she would recommend, why don't you add a color pop? Add some color. It needs some color. You need to add some color. Every single time. Even if you like intended, are they allowed? Yeah, you can teach without a teaching degree. At least here in Florida. There are plenty of teachers who don't have teaching degrees. If you're qualified and you take like the proper tests and exams, then yeah, you're qualified. You can teach. Experience also counts for something too, like previous experience in schooling. But that's what's the point. So that's it became like a joke, black and white with a red color pop, because it was always the red color pop she wanted to see. And I'll never forget. I was in AP drawing for 2 years. I was in her art class for 3 years. Two of them were for AP drawing, and in AP drawing, you need a portfolio to like you make a portfolio and then you submit it on this website and that's your grade. You know, your grade is not how well you do in the portfolio, but that you do the portfolio. At least I think so. No, I take that back because it's an AP class. It's graded differently than most classes. Point is, portfolio. That's like a crucial part of the thing. On one of my pieces, or no, not on one of mine. What am I thinking of? But yeah, no, it was just annoying because a lot of people would like only work in black and white, and they were comfortable with that, or they had like a reason they wanted to work in black and white. Like in the context of the piece and the meaning they prescribed to it, it made sense that it was black and white. But even still, she'd be like, "It needs some color. Why don't you add red?" And again, when she came into class with some of her own pieces, would you believe it? One of them was a black and white piece with a red color pop, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Like, I'm sorry, Miss Ma'am, but it just was not a good piece. So when and I have when I drew my like avatar in a black, white, and red outfit, I didn't think anything of it. I just completely forgot. And then one day it just dawned upon me suddenly and violently and without warning. And I'm like, no, I need to scrap this. I cannot take black and white with a red color pop. Because it also became a joke in my own house. Because my parents know how much I disliked this teacher. So even they would make a black and white with red color pop joke. So it was everywhere. So I had to get rid of it. And like quick. It's not that big of a story. But that's the lore behind why I changed my avatar colors. I hated her class. Side tangent, I hated her class so much. It wasn't fun. It made me dislike doing art. Which I know is like normal, sadly, for most art classes, where you take the art class and then you just really dislike it, or just like dislike doing art. I know so there's this art high school, like art like it's a high school majoring in art nearby my house. And I had friends from middle school go there, come out, and they hated art or they just didn't do art anymore. It was sad. It sucked because they were talented artists too. I haven't met up with them in a bit, but a while ago I did, and no, none of them drew anymore, and it was sad. My middle school buddies were the people who directly influenced my art style when I was first like trying to find it. Yeah, you got Persica lore. Congratulations. I wish there were more, but simple is in my name, so there's not much to me. That came out like sadder than I intended it. Yeah, whatever. I like the way this cake is cut. Um, okay. How am I going to render this jelly? Well, however I do, I gotta be mindful that I am on very weird layer settings. I'm just gonna use the eraser tool. Safer than using the transparent, fluffy watercolor. There's gonna be so many layers on this piece so unintentionally. I wasn't expecting there to be this many layers already. Like I'm on layer 51 already? That's kind of a lot. I've been trying to find my art style for a while, but I think I've kind of found it. I'm also applying the do it because you enjoy it, not to be good mentality. Yes! Yes, we love to see that. Do art because you enjoy it. And congrats on kind of finding your art style. That's always fun. But also keep in mind you're going to constantly be looking for your art style and looking to change it. I'm still trying to figure it out. My art style that is. But you know what? You got to start somewhere and you have And that's fantastic. Awesome for you. Also, I realized I've already changed up my shading style. I'm doing the cell shading with the fluffy watercolor, not the pen like I had been. God dang it. We love a consistent queen. Quite frankly, I kind of miss the joy and the thrill of finding my art style. Like I said earlier, though, you are gonna still like mess with it and toy with it and see what works, what doesn't. So you're never like actually done. But there's something about it. Like I feel like there's not much I can do to change my art style. If I get good in the process, then great. If I don't, oh well. I'm gonna keep trying. Again, we love a healthy mentality toward hobbies. And you will get good at art the more you do it. That's just how it is. You'll get good at what you set out to get good at. If you're, but of course, like you improve faster if you're open to like criticism and stuff like that. Not criticism, like critique. That's what I meant. If you're open to advice and open to change your art style, then you will improve and you will get better. That's just fact. Art is an ever growing thing, so you're always learning and finding new things. Yeah, exactly. That's what's so fun about art, at least to me. It's just this constant thing, this constant change. It shows how much you grow, too. Like, I can open a sketch, I can, like, turn around, go under my bed, open a sketchbook right now, find a random drawing I did, and tell you exactly what grade I was in when I drew it. I can tell you what grade I was in, what class I was in, and where I drew it. And also, like, just how I was kind of doing at that time. It shows your progress not only with art, but also with you, if that makes any sense. You can always just try jumping into an art style you've always wanted to try. If you want to, I have been wanting to do that, like an art style challenge. Those look like so much fun, but I worry and fret over like making it look accurate to the style way too much that I just drop it. I did one a long time ago when my art style wasn't that good, um, or in that it wasn't developed and I didn't have enough techniques developed, like for my own art to be pleased with it. So it didn't turn out very well, at least to me. So I dropped it. But I have been wanting to do it again, and I, I really want to try my hand at drawing the Italia art style, specifically Hamaria's like manga style, because I adore that man's art style. It's so cute and round, and his torsos are so weirdly long, and I find it hilarious. But again, I adore it. The way he draws hair, the way he draws hands, and also another mangaka that I really want to like try imitating their art style is Horikoshi from of My Hero Academia fame. I don't like My Hero that much anymore, but I do like Horikoshi's art style. I think it's fun, and I love the way he draws hands and dynamic expressions and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna do an art style challenge in the near future. Also, this one YouTuber, Jinja Ninja OWO. Also, I want to do it with YouTubers too. Jinja Ninja OWO. ABD Illustrates. I think I want to try Lavender Town too, because she just has like a fun style that's very not what mine is. So I think it'd be cool to like try. And also my friends' art styles. I want to try imitating their styles too, because they look fun. Maybe I'll do one separate for like anime and like TV shows and stuff, and then one for like just artists. That makes some kind of sense, I guess. I could do the same with my art, but with the year because I'm remembering the grade I'm in. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, remembering grades and years is very difficult for me. I can remember classes, like I can remember where I was when I drew it, so that kind of helps me figure out what grade I was in because I was never in the same classroom in like middle school and high school, save for like my high school homeroom. But like, yeah, whatever. Go for it. Trying other art styles can be real fun. Yeah, like, and also Madoka Magica, only because I love the like hatching they do within the line art. I think that is just funky, fresh, and delicious. I'm gonna forcibly lower this opacity because I don't like it. Oh, that's too much. It's too dark. Better. Oh, I've rendered so much, but also so little. And I'm gonna get rid of the reference tab because my layer tab is getting a little cluttered. And I don't really need it anymore anyway. I'd love to see you try my art style. Bet. Bet. I want to. I really like those little lineless pieces that you've been sending in the chat. Lineless always looks like so much fun. I always have such a tough time with it. I think I've only been able to execute it decently once, and I can't even tell you what piece that was. Actually, everyone in the Discord's art style would be kind of fun to try and imitate. Oh, I wonder if I could do Ink's art justice. I love Ink's art. It's so shape. It's so good. I wonder if I could. I wonder if I could. Yeah. Yeah, this is something I have to do now. I gotta. Uh, uh, I haven't saved my drawing in a bit. I should probably do that. Ink's art, my beloved. Oh my god, Ink's art, my beloved. Oh, it's so nice. That drag Prussia they drew, oh, the way I gasped audibly. It was just very nice. Also, like with those art style challenge things, I like seeing how much of the original artist's art style peeks through it. Because it's just funny to see like the one thing that they just cannot let go of, like either consciously or subconsciously. It's just very funny. I keep talking about them, but ABD Illustrates and Juju Ninja OWO, they did art style challenges, and they were good. Like they were masterful at imitating the art because they're just talented artists. But also there were like a couple things here and there that you could tell like is a holdover from their art style, and that was just kind of funny to see. If I could, I'd totally commission them. Their art is so pretty. Right? Oh my god! My god, I'd love to commission them. Do I have money? I don't have money. I don't have money. I have no money. Which is so funny because, like, I have no money. I need the money. I am a college student with car. I need the money. So I'm like, hey, open commissions. But um, I can't even ask for a commission because no money. So it's kind of presumptuous of me. Those little felt ink is really like a jack of all trades. Like those little bears that they've been making, the felt bears, are just so cute. They're so cute. I love them so much. Wait, I'm getting everything turned around. What's going on? Okay, I think... No, I need to do the bow still. We're almost done with the cell shading for all these little extra accessories. Why do I have a feeling that the holdover from your art is probably going to be the hands, or just the general roundness? I mean, probably. I do draw very round. And I don't think I'm going to give that up easy. Like, if I were to try and imitate Horikoshi's art style, I think I would have the most trouble, because as round as it can be, it does love its edges and sharpness. Ink is so talented in their stuff in general. Yeah. Like, I mean, my god, those little felt dolls, their art, the dolls that they just collect and make, it's awesome. It's so cool. They're so cool. Why do I have a feeling this bow ain't gonna turn out? I was holding my breath. I didn't even realize. God, I have a friend who, when they draw in general, they hold their breath. And I gotta tell you, watching them draw something and then peer over and see them, like, their shoulders not moving for a little too long, it makes you worried. Oh god, her art style is so cool too, my buddy. Ugh. Ugh. The artists I know have such cool art styles, the heck? Everyone is so talented. I can't. Because I'm curious about analyzing my own art, what do you think is the most like signature part of my art style? Let me think. Hmm. Let me take a peek at your art, actually, because I have an idea. I need to boot up Discord on my computer because I do not trust the art to pull up clearly on my phone. You also hold your breath when drawing? It's so funny. I don't do it that much, but sometimes. Why is Discord updating now? Of all times. Cringe. Hold on, Discord's booting up in a second, then I'll take a peek. I started rendering, but I have not finished the sketch, so this will turn out so interesting. Oh, you're working kind of backwards. I mean, hell yeah, we love to see it. Discord is still updating, I swear to God. God, that dress is such a big mass of flat colors that I do not want to render. Hey, reminder to stretch a bit, drink some water, hydrate. Unclench your muscles if you gotta. We're at what? What time is it? It's almost 4 o'clock. We're at like the 2 hour mark. Reminder to stretch. Okay, yeah. No, you make a good point. Tumblr first over Discord. Discord's already like getting going, so can I just goodbye? Okay. Actually, I will be right back. I need to use the restroom. Pardon me. When I get back, I'm gonna get your blog. Wait, hold on. Before that, fun fact: I used to line after I fully colored and rendered my art. You madman! My God! I'll be right back. I return. Hello. Okay. Uh, your blog. Nova. Yours. Need find. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Mm. Do, 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 do. Nova, should I be looking at Never Enough Fandoms? Is that the account I should be looking at for art? Because, I mean, there's art right there. Oh, Roxy. Hello. Oh, you have a tag. Doodle tag. Oh, Green. I like this mindless piece you did of Grian staring into the void, and the void stares back. He looks very no thoughts, head empty, and I love that for him. Looking at your art, if you were to do an art style challenge, I think. Oh, this piece is threatening. I think this is very specific, but I think the thing that would hold over is your eyes. Like, I know you draw the dot eyes. I can see that, for the most part at the very least. And not every art style has those dot eyes, but I feel like there's a very specific sort of translation between doing dot eyes and drawing other eye styles. So I think that. So I think something with the eyes and the roundness in general would hold over if you were to do an art style challenge. Oh, I don't know who this Aradia chick is, but she's round and cute. I like her. Ooh, oh, this is fun. I'm getting very distracted now. Ooh, hello. Oh, I can't. Uh, I like this nose thing you did. The headcanon on like the nose shapes. I am obsessed with like. Okay, not obsessed, but I adore when artists are able to properly convey difference in nose shapes. That, oh god, I wish I could carry that over. Also, like, I just like hooked noses. I think they're nice. Oh, Francis is so pointy. Love that for him. I love England's round nose. Oh, this is so good. Hey, that's my OC. That's my Reykjavik. That's my Helsinki. I love these pieces you drew. I have them saved on my phone and I have it cycle. I have on my wallpaper. Oh, there's Ida and Thora. I have it cycle through fan art. So it's, I just really like it. Oh, God. God, I love all the drawings you did of the capitals. They're so good. Ah! Oh my god. That first piece you did of Copenhagen, you just. She's so pretty. I like the way you did her hair. Ah! Oh wait, to quote Iridia, it's pronounced Aradia. 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 How fancy. When I draw noses, I like to be specific. Good for you on that account. We'd love to see it. Kenma! Oh, hi, boy. Hello, boy. God, Kenma looks like he's very fun to draw. I'm trying to think of other Haikyuu characters that would be fun to draw. None of them other than Kenma. Only because he has like normal hair, and I feel like a lot of the Haikyuu boys have that spiky hair. Looking at you, Hinata. But yeah, going through your doodle tag, looking at your art, I think the general roundness and now like the sketchiness quality, it has a very your art has a very sketchy quality. Even say for like when you did that one green like lineless piece, because obviously, but again, a sketchy quality that I think is very nice. That would kind of hold over as well. So yeah, ugh, colored line art, my beloved. Okay, I'm getting very. Oh, I like this drawing of Mumbo in green. Mumbo's mustache is so big. I need to draw more Haikyuu. Hinata is real. I feel like Hinata would be a pain to draw because of his hair. But again, I just have a problem with like spiky anime hair. Just because I can't like comprehend it. Like I've tried drawing Naruto on many occasions and I can't draw it because of his stupid anime boy hair. I learned how to draw his hair like I drew Izuku's. Oh. Yeah, they do kind of have the same hair, don't they? Did you hear that Horikoshi said that Midoriya's hair is actually black. It's not green like how it's drawn and colored in the anime and also manga. He says it's black, which is such a lie. I've never heard such a lie spoken. Okay, this should be fun just because of how big it is. I haven't even rendered the hat yet. We kind of have a ways to go. But because this is going to be like a softer layer, softer shader, the shading on this layer is supposed to be softer. Because of that, I'm not going to try and get too specific with it, but my computer does not like this big brush size I have chosen, as I'm sure you can see. I really want feta cheese. I don't know why. There's a block of feta cheese in the fridge, and I just want to bite. My dad, when I came home one day, like out of the blue, because I just wanted to come home, and I had something to drop off, but he was just sitting at the counter eating feta cheese on crackers with strawberry jam. When I tell you this slapped, my God, it was so good. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Yeah, Horikoshi said Midoriya's hair is black. Again, that's a lie. He's wrong. Sorry, Horikoshi, you're wrong about many things, and this is definitely one of them. Which, Nova, have you been keeping up with the manga at least decently? I have, but I haven't been reading it. I just kind of see everybody talk about it on TikTok. Because I have thoughts on the recent chapters, and I feel like Poor B has already gotten like a majority of this rambling from me. But I have opinions. I have so many opinions about how the recent chapters were done. Being honest, I used to be self-conscious about how sketchy my art can be. I like it. I really like the sketchier art styles. There's something just nice about it. Like, clean line art is well and good and all, and I try to have clean line art, but I also, like, try to keep a sketchier quality to it. Because on my traditional art, I love me some sketchable. For traditional art, I love the sketchy look. Digital art, I kind of make myself clean it up a bit. But again, I think there is a lot of merit to the sketchy art styles. Girl, help, I forgot to label my layer and I'm lost. Yeah, labeling layers is important, B. I'm so sorry. Girl, I hope you find it. I hope you find out where you are. You do keep up with the manga, so you know about Stars and Stripes and the tragedy that was she. I hated how that was done. You mean to tell me the number one hero of America got done dirty like that? Like, yeah, like, I'm not trying to sing America's praises and say that we're the best country, of course we have the best hero. She's a number one hero. And a very good female character. You don't get that. Ever. You never get that. And My Hero is no exception to this rule. Yes, it has some amazing female characters. I love Uraraka. I love Sue. But they're good on their own right, but compared to, like, the guys, they have nothing. There's, like, nothing there. Like, I know Uraraka is one of the main characters, but I feel like, who am I thinking? Like, Kaminari. Kaminari is not as main a character as Uraraka is, but I feel like he has more story and character to him than Uraraka. And it's sad. It sucks. So, I think introducing this amazing and beautiful number one pro hero with an overpowered quirk just to get rid of her 3 chapters later? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? In light of that, I do like seeing the jokes people make that Horikoshi just hates women because the second that he had a trans character who identified as female, he killed her off. Like, immediately. She was there and then she wasn't. Big Sister Hang, I miss you. We could have had it all. Also, kind of a yikes that the two of the three canonically queer characters are villains, but it's a pass. They're fine, even though Horikoshi buried one of them. Coward. Anyway, I have a lot of thoughts on My Hero, just in general, and B and I literally talked about this recently, so I don't want to reiterate too much. I loved My Hero. It still holds a place in my heart. It it had so much potential, and I just do not think it was handled well. And also, I want my boy Midoriya to rest. My boy needs a nap, for the love of God. Please, please. One chapter of him resting was not enough. Give him more. I love Miruko, but look at her. Right! I loved Miruko! Again, a really cool female character, top pro hero, absolutely off the wall bananas. And Horikoshi, like, didn't kill her. I think she's still alive. I think. Last I checked, she was alive, just, like, in really bad condition. But still, he put her out of the running, like, the second the plot was, like, needing her. And I was so excited. I thought she'd be, like, a really important character, because I heard rumor of there being a spin-off story where Miruko took Midoriya and Bakugo as, like, apprentices, which I think her and Bakugo would be very funny, because I feel like she'd be able to put Bakugo in his place, and he kind of needs that. I know he's getting a lot of character development, and I like that for him. I'm happy that Bakugo is learning how to not tell his, the kid he bullied in childhood to jump off a roof. That's kind of good. And also not actually, like, try and murder him. Good for him. But still, I thought she'd be an important character, and she basically got 86'd. Like, what the heck? And Midnight? I didn't like Midnight. I don't like her quirk, fine. Her vibe, bad, nasty, gross. But again, another female pro hero who was a teacher, but probably not qualified to be a teacher. And bonk, dead, killed, goodbye. Like, she didn't have much potential as a character because she wasn't really a character, but still, Horikoshi, like, just... He ruined... I don't know what this man is doing. I think he's suffering from what happens to most mangaka after a while, where they forget their own source material. Like, who did Dragon Ball? Akira Toriyama. Akira Toriyama loved writing lore and then forgetting about it and then rewriting lore. He loved that. But, and Dragon Ball is like an old shonen series that's been going on for a bit. So I think that's what's happening to My Hero. I think Horikoshi is just forgetting things. She's alive and missing an arm and a leg. Yeah. Oh, right. I've heard Vigilantes was good. I've heard that's really good. Like, actually toys with the idea of someone fighting villains with quirks who is quirkless. I like that. Finally, it's what I thought My Hero was going to be about, but no. Quirkless boy wants to be a hero, told by idol who has quirk he can't be because he doesn't have quirk, and then boy gets quirk because he shows that he can be heroic without one. Like, Midoriya showed that he has the spirit of a hero. When he fought the sludge monster when it was literally, like, suffocating Bakugo. And All Might said, this kid who said he wants to be a hero regardless, even though he doesn't have a quirk, this kid gets a quirk. There's so much to unpack there. Yeah, no, I've heard Vigilantes is good. I think I read the first like 10 chapters of it a long while ago. Like, long while meaning like 4 years ago. And the main character seems like a copy paste of Midoriya, but I'll forgive that just because he seems charming, like, enough. And I like the big, gruff, quirkless man that he works with. They look like they'd have a fun dynamic together. Also, Aizawa appears, and it's confirmed in Vigilantes that the man can tap dance. And wow, not the lore I was expecting, but I'm kind of obsessed with the fact that he of all people can tap dance. If only the Aizawa Sims knew. Quirkless Midoriya AUs are the best. Vigilante Midoriya AUs are the best. They're so good. Even like, also like with the initial idea of Midoriya being quirkless, I love seeing the AUs that stem up of like if he was actually born with a quirk, like how it would change his story. And I like seeing the quirks people come up. And it's so funny because it's never just like copy paste of his mom's quirk or his dad's quirk. It's always something new and bananas. It's either a combination of the mom and the dad's quirk or something that he could not have possibly gotten like legitimately. I read Vigilantes for a while, but I haven't kept up with it. Yeah, like with the My Hero manga, I only keep up with it because people on TikTok talk about the new chapters all the time. So I can kind of keep up vicariously. That's also how I've basically been watching Amphibia and The Owl House and some other anime. But yeah, no, Vigilantes doesn't get the same treatment as the new My Hero chapters. Sushi the cat? Who's Sushi the cat? Who is that? Who's Sushi? Does Aizawa have a cat named Sushi? Okay, so I have an AU that's Midoriya has a quirk that basically is literal plot armor. Oh my god, elaborate. I want to know what plot armor is as a quirk. Do I pick one color to shade and render the dress, or do I go layer by layer? I'll go layer by layer first and see what that lands me. So this will be just the orange. Hello, Oran High School Host Club. Was not expecting that. Sushi is a cat that Aizawa adopted but didn't keep it, so it went to Midnight, who was confirmed to be in the grade above Oboro, Mike, and Aizawa. Oh, okay. Cool that was confirmed. I already like Sushi the cat. So no hey hey. I keep hearing what I think are people walking up the stairs, but I think that's my cousin throwing a ball up the stairs and letting it bounce down. She loves that. I know they're streamlining and all, but Nova, you better be explaining what your plot armor Midoriya AU is. I am so interested. My computer is not cooperating with me at this moment. It is not liking this piece anymore. Basically, the quirk keeps him from dying permanently. Whenever he dies, he comes back or respawns at his last save point. Oh, I like that. Is the quirk literally called plot armor? Because if so, that is actually hilarious. It would make sense if it isn't, but still. I think it'd be quite humorous. The joke's a little late because the song started a while ago, but like, bro, are we about to kiss fall in love right now? I'm funny. Barasaka, how do you draw for so long? How do you do it? I zone out. I zone out. If I start a piece, I feel like I have to finish it like the day of that I start it. So that's why I post, like, whenever I post a drawing, I most likely like did it the day of and then immediately posted it. Also, just practice. I learned how to draw quick, so I can. That has nothing to do with how you draw long. I don't really know. I can't help the fact I like to be alone. It might sound kind of sad. I need to know. And I can't ever seem to try and ask for help. I'm sitting here. I started writing for it, but got stuck. You write where? Where do you write it? I want to read it. I know I kind of said I don't really like My Hero that much anymore, but I want to read it. I need to read more good, like, fics. Guess I thought that prom was gonna be fun, and now I'm sitting on the floor, and all I wanna do is run. That's upon my wall. From revealing it all. And to others is the last thing I would do. Break through so many small regrets. And what goes down inside my head? Confidence it wouldn't hurt me. Often misread. I'm sitting here crying in my prom dress. I be the prom queen of crying was a contest. When I draw for hours, I listen to a song on loop, and that helps me zone out. Oh, like you listen to the same song on loop? That's kind of cool. I usually have like a playlist I'll pick that I want to listen to. I'm gonna cheat a little bit with this, just so I can make sure the rendering is in the right place. But that's really cool that you do the same song on loop. That makes sense too. Be it notice, I still cannot get over that. That was so funny. I be the prom queen of crying was a contest. Makeup is running down, feelings are all around. It's them, but no, I didn't. I guess I thought the fun was gonna be fun. Now I'm sitting on the floor, and all I wanna do is run. All I wanna do is run. I post on AO3, but I haven't posted it. I can DM you what I have for the first chapter, but it is a tad dark. You know what? We love angst. Hell yeah, DM that to me. I want to read it. Is your AO3 the same as your main blog name, by the way? Is it Never Enough Fandoms? Rendering. If y'all want to make a Discord group chat, I can send what I have in there. Sheesh, I mean, I'm down. Oh god, the dress looks so bad when I get rid of that layer. Oh shoot, I'm making many mistakes with this. There we go. I can still hear my cousin. Sounds like she's having fun. I'm gonna have to redo the shading on that sleeve just because I shaded with the wrong color. Poor cute. Poor cute. Wait, now that was taken. It's far too many fandoms because I'm creating names. I mean, like, hell yeah. Okay, noted. Far too many fandoms on AO3. Okay, this dress is gonna look so much nicer once I finally get the cell shading in on this. Jeez, it looks so wonk. Okay. My computer's starting to really slow down. Oh no. What layer am I at? 64? Girl, we're fine. Calm down. Why is she freaking out? Okay, and then bonk. Oh, shoot. God. I'm kind of just hoping that that shading lines up. If not... This is a weird song for an Oran High School Host Club playlist, which is what is playing. Wait. That'd be cool. I really like Midoriya with a revival quirk. I'm interested. I forgot I merged my sketch and color layer and almost erased the whole face. Oh no! Probably have to make the chat. Yeah, okay, fair. My computer's going to slow right now, so messages aren't going through, so it's fine. I'm seeing now that the stream is getting all wonkus, so I'm gonna pick up the pace, because stream is gonna probably end soon, so my computer is moving very slow now. Okay, never mind. This is actually a pretty appropriate song for a Oran High School Host Club playlist. Okay. Fun fact, I hate rendering clothes. Specifically these wrinkles. It's not fun for me. A lot of the times if I go straight to rendering the clothing, I'll just do it like this really soft shaded style, which sets the rendering tone for the rest of the piece. Because I really don't like cel shading clothing, but you know, I've already had this combination cel shaded soft shading combo, so wow, my computer is really chugging through it. She's not having a good time. I'm sorry, girl. Please, I just hit undo. Why are you taking so long? E. I might close out of YouTube and come back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, hi. Remember how earlier the stream I said that I might do request after I'm done coloring? This is taking longer than I thought. So probably no request. I'm gonna render it, finish it, and then end the stream. I know I kind of I cheated because I want to be able to do a full piece on stream eventually, like sketch, line, and shade. I kind of skipped a couple steps because I did the sketching and the lining off screen. One day. It's one step closer. Forgot about the stars. Maybe this is your computer telling you to take a break. Maybe, but nay. Ride or die. I'm gonna die tonight. What if I I'm gonna try something. Beep beep. Beep beep. Maybe. Maybe if I make it sharper? I'm gonna make that larger too. Hold on, wait. There we go. And then, whoop, wrong. Beep beep. Bonk. You. Okay, it lines up pretty well. Gonna blur it, lower the opacity, hopefully it looks fine. It looks fine. It looks cel shaded. If you ever want to avoid doing coloring, you could send me the transparent line art and I can color it. Ooh, that'd be fun. Wait, that'd be fun. Can we do that? Like, actually? Because I'd love to see how you'd color one of my pieces, and then you can send me, like, your version of line art for me to color. That'd be fun. Like doing a collab. Oh, God, the hat. God. God, the hat. Okay. I'm gonna cheat with the hat, actually, because I'm getting tired. Funny enough, I really like how the whipped cream turned out. Like, I like how the way that looks rendered. I'm serious, I would love to. Hell yeah. I don't know what I would line to send to you. But yeah, no, doing a collab sounds like it'd be fun. I think she's done. She's done. Oh, okay. I'm gonna throw like a shape in the background because I love cheating at art. I did like, because she has like a jelly bean theme. Not really, but she casts a jelly bean spell. Maybe like a big old jelly bean in the back. I did a thing with friends a while back where one of us would sketch, another would line, and a third would color. Yeah, me and somebody's did that too. We actually did our second one of Phil's of Minecraft recently. Well, it's not done. It's not done yet, but we're working on it. Yeah, I love those types of collab. And doing that sounds like fun. Sorry, hold on. My pen squeaked really bad on my tablet. And I really did not like that. Okay. It's just polyester, but you like it better. Thank you, B. I'm glad you think it's cute. Maybe, hold on, I'm gonna stick with the jelly bean because I think there's something there. But I'm gonna draw it in a tighter, tighter shape. No, that's not what I wanted. This reads as a jelly bean. Right. Damn, I wish I still had that base layer. Oh, whatever. I'll just go in like this. No, I won't. I'm gonna go in with white. You like a bird. Yeah, okay, I want to continue doing it on this side. I thought about doing it on the other side because that's not where the light source is and it'd be funny, but no, I think I'm gonna do a outline of white on this side because lighting and ha 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 ha. I should have done this on a separate layer because now I want to add a gradient to the jelly bean. Oops. It's just polyester. You like a bird. Wish I were. Cute. What is going on over there? There's no color there. Why? Return. Thank you. Okay. Layer, select. Cool. I'm gonna add a gradient real quick and then call it. Because I do love me that sweet, sweet gradient. Oh, maybe I'll do, hold on, let me do the gradient with yellow because she has the blue and yellow thing and also yellow in her eyes. Very slight tint of yellow though. We don't want it too much. It looks so desaturated. Hold on. That's too saturated. Maybe it's not a saturation. Brightness? She do a dance. Okay, yeah, I think this is a good ending point. Oh, my back hurts. I should probably. Oh god, I need to save it. It saved. Saving. That loading bar is here a little too long and I'm getting nervous. Oh, thank god. Okay. Okay, great. So that is it for the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. It was very fun. Nova, I will make that group chat with you, me, and B for your, so we can read your fic, and we'll talk more about doing a collab. It might look best if the background were black. Ooh, wait, okay, never mind. I'm gonna try that real quick before I end stream. I'll do the background and then stream's over. Now this looks, what do I smell? Oh, it smells good, whatever it is. Now this makes it look like a sticker. And it's also interesting because I don't use black line art, so it sticks out like just the tiniest bit more. Computer strain? No, it's nothing. I think it's interesting. If I do keep it black, I think I'd have to go over the entirety of her with a white outline. Or maybe I can do this thing that Ginger Ninja does, where they go over the line art in white. But like, hold on. Let me just see. God, you put this idea in my head. Let me just see how this looks. God, I don't know what I smell, but it smells really good. Did Hey yo, where the music's at? Showing, I can see now that the shading's a little wonky on the shoe, but that's okay. It's hardly noticeable. Oh, I know what I smell. I smell chicken nuggets. That's why it smells so good. Someone made chicken nuggets. Ooh, delicious. Okay, but the way I unironically get so excited when my campus's dining hall has chicken nuggies. It it's always chicken nuggets, corn, and mashed potato. It the corn is always gross, but man, if I don't love me some chicken nuggets. I forgot to color in the line art in general. Oh my god, I'm forgetting my own art style. Forgot to do like the red. Maybe dark gray instead. Yeah, maybe it might be a little too stark of a contrast. I'll try that after I see if I like this white line art. Hold on, this is gonna be annoying. Sweet. And that can stay white because it's a shine. Summer again. Looks a little wonky there, but that's okay. It's a very tiny part of the drawing itself. Okay. I think that's fun. Mm. Yeah, white line art is really tricky to get right. I or honestly like white any like pure white anything. Like I've definitely hold on. What if I because that's my line art. That's the color I do line art, but maybe the red doesn't really suit. It could be a very very dark gray. What if I now this looks interesting. The white background with the dead line art. The dead line art. Can I? What if I do what I love to do and slap a gradient on the bad boy? There's just something about them. There's something about them damn gradients. Can you even tell? I'll fiddle with this more, but I think for now this is the end of the stream. I'll fiddle with it later. I'll, I'll, I'll fix it in post. No, I don't want to save it as a PNG, not yet, please. Bang, save to art, replace. Oof, my shoulders are hurting. But again, thank you for hanging out at the stream. It was a lot of fun, as it always is. My computer is so mad at me right now for saving these files. I'll fiddle with the background a little more a little later because I am getting hungry. But I think we're onto something with the dark background and the white lines. Anyway, yeah, this was a lot of fun, and I will see everybody next weekend. So, yeah, bye. Everyone have a great week.